think that the Lord ain't gonna have Abraham and which? Hey, we gonna get that
because they use that. Oh, but what about Abraham? What about this and that? Well, if you understood the scriptures, man, you know that these men have been back multiple times since then,
and they're gonna be back in the kingdom.
That's right.
They're gonna receive of the same promise. In fact, get that in real quick. We might as well touch on that now. Get that in Matthew 8 and 11.
This is Matthew chapter 8 verse 11. It says, "And I say unto you that many shall come from the east and west, and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven."
Wait, hold on. So the kingdom of, first of all, so unless you're talking to that wacky ass Muslim from last week, so you're gonna tell me that the east and west is talking about in the spirit realm? No, it's talking about Israel being gathered. The scriptures tell you about Israel being gathered from the four corners of the earth and brought back to the land of Israel. That's the same gathering it's talking about here. Many shall be gathered from east to west, and they're going to sit down with Abraham, meaning Abraham's going to be in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
The same spirit that was Abraham is going to be in the kingdom of heaven as an Israelite in rulership, if you can receive it, man. They're going to sit down with Abraham in the kingdom of heaven. That ain't talking about the spirit world. Abraham's going to come back in the reincarnation in the kingdom of heaven and receive of the promises of the Most High, man.
That's right.
Because he is blessed of the Lord, man. He's of that royal lineage, man. He's a son of God, man. So he's going to reap the rewards of being a son of God on earth, man. Because the Lord already set it up for his sons to reign on earth, man. And to enjoy paradise, man. This earth was built for us to enjoy an existence here, man. It don't seem like it, because right now this same place which was done has been turned into hell.
A curse unto us.
It's been accursed. It's out of course. The curse the scripture says what? The curse have devoured the earth.
Yep.
But this earth is supposed to be a paradise, man. You got your brothers here, you got wine, you got women. Yeah? You got nice sunny days, rainy days. You got all kind of different experiences to experience on this earth, man. Mountains, rivers, streams, the brooks, the marshes, the meadows. You know, the white sand beaches, the black sand beaches. There's many things on this earth to enjoy. Millions of different types of fruit to taste. The food alone. There's so many delicacies that this earth was made for a man to enjoy it, man. But through sin, these same things that were meant to be for our good have turned to our hurt. Through wickedness, man. That's what people don't understand. That's why they think the kingdom of heaven is going to be floating up somewhere. No, the kingdom of heaven is going to be right here on earth. Doesn't the Bible say the meek shall inherit the earth? Hold on, if the meek going to inherit the earth, so then they try and break it down. That means there's a set of people that's going to be on earth, and there's a set of people that's going to be, or the Lord's going to make a new earth somewhere. Yeah. Man, look, man, it's here.
Earth's forever, man.
The earth abideth forever, man. It's in the scriptures.
Right.
You err in not knowing the scriptures, man, because you're listening to the so-called white man in them Trinity Bible colleges, man. And Esau don't know the scriptures like that, because guess what? Esau's not a man of the Lord. He's just a heathen.
That's right. He don't understand the scriptures, man.
Go on, read that again up. And there's
Salakia.
another one. I want to get after that, but because it goes hand in hand with that.
Salakia, that was Matthew 8. Yeah,
Get that.
It says Matthew 8 and 11, "And I say unto you that many shall come from the east and west, and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven."
Yeah, and that's talking about in the land of Israel, if you can receive it. Now, real quick, get Matthew 22 and 32. Then I'm going to let you continue with your precepts, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Matthew 22 and 32.
Yeah, this is Matthew 22 and verse 32. It says, "I am the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac and the God of Jacob. God is not the God of the dead, but of the living."
No, I ain't even going to break that down. If you ain't listening to what I've been saying, man, that's your business.
Abraham ain't dead.
He said it's the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac and the God of Jacob. And he said God is not the God of the dead, but of the living. So what does that mean?
Always alive, man.
What does that mean? They might be dead in the flesh,
Mhm.
but in the spirit,